witches.
And books about how things work.
Wow, a rocket book.
There are books about music.
Oompa music for elves. My favourite.
Books about animals.
Oh, chickens. That's interesting.
Books about vegetables.
Oh, yes, I like vegetables, especially peas.
You can find out any answer if you look in the right book. Ah, here we are. A book on stars.
Is this going to have the answer?
Let's see. Is everybody comfortable?
Yes, Queen Thistle.
On clear nights, we can see the stars twinkling in the sky. The light we see from each star is tiny, the tiniest little spot of light. We can only see it because the sky is so dark.
Black! The night sky is pure blackness.
Yes, it is, Holly. But when the morning comes and the sun rises, the sky gets brighter and the stars disappear.
But, Mummy, where do the stars go?
They don't go anywhere.
What?
They're still shining in the sky. We just can't see them anymore because the sky is so bright.
It's obvious. I knew that.
And when the sun goes down and the sky gets darker, we can see the stars again.
When the sun goes. Of course.
So, Daddy, where does the sun go?
Well, wise old elf.
Oh, these books should answer that question, Your Majesty.
Oof!
Hooray!
Shh! This is a library. We must be quiet.
Hooray!
I know a recipe that can cure all kinds of colds, whether they be common or not. Expanding hands, itchy ears, hairy teeth, smelly noses, baldness. Ah, here it is, the common cold. I just need to find the right ingredients.
Can we help you, Nanny Plum?
Of course.
Nanny Plum, what's in this medicine of yours?
Oh, just blackberry juice, lemon and sugar, and a few other things.
Nanny, what other things do we need?
Let's see. A dewdrop from a spider's web.
Ooh!
The slime from a slug.
Ooh!
And un rot de grenouille.
What's that?
Frog burp.
Ugh! You'll never get Daddy to drink that.
Oh, no. It would be most unfortunate if anyone were to drink this. This is a potion for rubbing on his feet.
Ooh!
Right. First, we need a dewdrop on a spider's web.
Look, a dewdrop.
Stop, Holly. It's not a good idea to fly around Madam Spider.
Why, Nanny?
The flutter of our fairy wings is like a fly. And she likes to eat flies.
Eat flies? Ugh!
Shh! Yes, that's just what spiders do. You like to eat ice cream. Spiders like to eat flies. They have very smelly breath. Excuse me, Madam Spider. Could we possibly collect a dewdrop from your lovely web here? It is to make some medicine for the king.
Hello. What sort of bird's egg are you?
A blackbird.
It's a talking egg.
No, it's me, the wise old elf.
Oh, hello.
Good day, Mistress Plum. As I was saying, it is a blackbird's egg and there's a baby chick inside.
How do you know?
You can hear it tapping. Listen.
Ooh, exciting. Nanny, can we look after it?
You must never collect the eggs of wild birds. The place for an egg is with the mummy bird.
Wise words, Mistress Plum.
But the mummy bird's not here.
Then we must find her.
Ow, ow, ow.
I know. Gaston can follow the egg's trail and find the mummy.
Clever Gaston.
Gaston's good at smelling things.
Oh.
I don't think the ladybird can follow the trail through water.
Now we can't find the egg's mummy.
So what can we do, Nanny?
If the mummy were here, she would build a nest and sit on the egg to keep it warm.
Please, can I sit on it?
Your bottom is too small.
We need a bigger bottom.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, King Thistle.
Daddy, can you help us?
Help you with what?
Your Majesty, if you could sit on this egg until we build a nest, that would be most kind.
Very well.
Daddy looks a bit silly.
I don't look silly, do I?
No, Daddy.
I say, this is jolly uncomfortable.
Today, we are going to make toys.
Hooray!
We will carry on from where we left off last time.
I'm making a toy car. I'm making a toy duck. A toy helicopter.
A toy boat.
I'm making a toy frog. A toy rabbit.
I'm making a robot.
Ooh,
I see that Miss Holly does not have a toy.
that's okay. I'll magic one. Sing, sang, singy, soy. Magic me a little toy.
Miss Holly, magic is not allowed at elf school.
Only because elves can't do magic.
Elves could do magic if they wanted to, but elves don't do magic.
And we're elves.
Miss Holly, you can work on this toy owl for today.
Thank you, wise old elf.
And I will take this wand for now so that you learn how to work the proper elf way, without magic.
Oh.
Don't worry, you can have it back at the end of the class. Boys and girls, take out your hammers and remember to tap gently.
You'll need binoculars, a bird spotter's badge, and of course a book.
Welcome to the world of bird spotting. Look for birds, then tick 'em off in this book.
All right, I'll give it a go. Oh, a bird.
What sort of bird is it, Daddy?
It's a robin.
Yes, a robin. And I spotted it. This is rather fun. Oh, there's another bird.
What does it look like?
It's got a long, pointy beak.
Whoa, it's a woodpecker, a very special bird.
Can I have a look, Daddy?
Yes, Holly.
Ooh, the woodpeckers landed on the great elf tree.
Orange juice, Ben?
Yes, please, Mum.
Quick, everyone out! It's an earthquake!
It's an earthquake! It's an earthquake!
It's not an earthquake.
Phew!
It's worse than an earthquake. It's a woodpecker.
Oh. It's smashing the tree.
It's made a hole!
It's got inside!
Oh, it's not in my flat.
Phew! It's not in my flat.
Here, son, let me try.
I believe we have found the bird. Everybody, keep calm and don't panic. Ah! Ah! Everybody out!
Run for your lives!
Hello, Ben. Hello, Holly. We've got a bird in our tree.
Yeah.
Was it a good idea putting the toddlers in the library?
What?
It's the same room you put all the wands in.
Ah. Don't worry, the great Wizardo will sort this out. I'll show them my mouse trick. That will surprise them.
They'll be surprised how bad it is. So it might work.
Look, children, I've turned myself into a...
Mousy!
Squeak!
Wow, that's not a bad costume.
The toddlers have magicked the wise old elf into a real mouse.
Squeak! Can someone please magic me back into an elf?
No, we can't do any magic because somebody put all the wands in the library.
Ah, yes. Squeak!
Ahoy, me hearties! I'm here to pick up me niece, Nettle.
Oh, actually, the party's not quite over yet.
No?
The toddlers are in the library with the dangerous spell books.
They've got all the magic wands. And they've magicked the wise old elf into a mouse.
Squeak!
Sounds like a fun party.
Oh, no, it's gone quiet.
They're up to something. Let's take a look. Hello? Hello?
There's no one here. Just our wands.
Oh, it's good to have you back again.
Nanny, now you have your wand again. Would you mind,
Of course, oh great Wizardo. Silly old elf, back to yourself.
Oh, so where be the poor little toddlers?
I was afraid of this. Daisy and Poppy have found the secret passageway.
Where does the secret passageway go?
To the secret room.
I never knew we had a secret room.
That's because it's secret.
Some creatures live on land, like elves.
Oh.
Some creatures live in water, like fish.
Ah.
Others live in water and on land, like...
Frogs!
Good, Ben. Who can tell me what frogs like to eat?
Ice cream.
Ho, no, Princess Holly. Does anyone else know?
Is it flies?
Correct, Barnaby. Frogs eat flies. Would you like to see where frogs come from?
Yes, yes.
Very well. Here we are.
Ooh.
Frogs lay eggs called frog spawn.
They don't look like frogs.
We'll have to wait a few days to see. Now, who's going to look after our frog spawn?
I will.
Really, Princess Holly?
Yes, please.
Very well. I'll help you take them home to the little castle.
Hooray!
Da da dum, do da dee da, da da la la, dum dum dee da, da la la dee da da da.
Nanny Plum! Nanny Plum!
Hello, Princess Holly. How did your lesson go?
It was great. We learned all about frog spawn, and I've got some homework to do.
That's very nice.
Hello, Nanny Plum. Where do you want the frog spawn?
Goodness me! Frog spawn?
You always said I should learn more about nature, Nanny.
Yes. But I didn't expect it to be in my kitchen.
Accidentally turned him into a hat.
Princess Holly, that's exactly why you need to practice your magic more.
I was practicing, but it all went a bit wrong.
I expect you waved your wand all over the place.
I tried waving it right, but this wand is no good.
Now, a good fairy never blames her wand.
Yes, Nanny Plum.
I've a good mind to leave Ben as a hat, just to teach you a lesson.
Please turn Ben back, Nanny. I don't think he likes being a hat.
Oh, very well. Watch and learn. Ding dong den, hat to Ben.
What happened?
Things went a bit wrong, but Nanny Plum came to the rescue.
Thank you, Nanny Plum.
You're welcome, Ben. Now, Holly, next time, shake the wand gently.
Yes, Nanny. Sorry, Ben. Were you scared?
I'm an elf. Elves are never scared.
Good. In that case, can I try again?
Maybe later. See you.
Bye, Ben.
Dee-dee-da-dum-dee-dum-dee-doo. Dee-dee-da-dum-dee-dum-dee-doo. Princess Holly, what have you forgotten? Your wand. Where is it?
Oh, I don't seem to have it.
You haven't lost it, have you?
Oh, I know. I left it in the meadow.
This is the carrot field.
Ooh.
Stand clear! Carrot coming up!
Heave-ho! Heave-ho! Heave-ho!
Wow.
Oh, hello, Princess Holly.
Hello, Mrs. Elf.
This way.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
This is the lettuce patch.
Ooh.
Clear the area!
Clear the area! Clear the area! Clear the area!
Why have you got an umbrella?
We are going to make it rain.
With magic?
You don't need magic if you have a big watering can.
Wow.
Push ho! Push ho! Push ho! Push ho!
That's amazing.
If you think that's amazing, wait until you see the tomato plants.
Ooh.
These are the tomato plants.
Wow.
I'm afraid we have tomato bugs.
Oh dear.
Tomato bugs like to eat the tomato plants.
Go away. Shoo, 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 shoo.
Oh, they keep coming back.
Yes, if only we could find a way to get rid of them.
Gaston scared them away.
Of course. Ladybirds like to eat tomato bugs.
Clever, Gaston.
You should be our chief pest controller.
Now we can harvest a tomato. Carry on.
Righto.
Okay, can I have another go?
No. If anyone can do it, I want to go.
Oh, all right. Holly, give Ben your wand.
But elves don't do magic.
I'd like to give magic a go, just this once.
That's the spirit, Ben.
Into frogs, abracazobody.
Phew, for a moment I thought Ben was going to turn us into frogs.
Abracazobody? Ugh, it's no good. Elves don't do magic.
Maybe you just need a teeny tiny bit of magical help. Tricky trick trick. This young elf do magic. There. Have another go, Ben.
Into frogs, abracazobody. Hey, it worked. Into birds, zabbity-zee. And into rabbits, abracazabity. There, all finished.
Very good, Ben. But haven't you forgotten something?
What?
You need to turn them back into girls again.
Do I? Oh, OK then. Abracazobity-zabbity-zee!
Well done, Ben. Did you two follow that?
Yes, Nanny. I think so.
Good. Anyone else want to try?
Yes, please. Can I have a go? No.
How about a game of football?
Yes, football.
And the rules say no magic.
OK.
Yes. I think we've had quite enough magic for one day.
This is my very special cupcake recipe, using flour, honey, milk, chocolate and an apple.
Yummy!
Now we add an egg.
Wow, Mum.
We give it a little stir.
OK. Splish, splash, splosh, splush. That must be Holly.
Hi, Ben.
Hi, Holly. I'm helping Mum make cakes.
Ooh, can I help? Fairies are good at making cakes.
Of course, Princess Holly. You can help with the stirring.
That's my favourite bit. Splashing and sploshing the cake mixture.
I'd like more stirring and less splashing and sploshing, please.
Splish, splash, splosh, splush.
Holly, maybe you should do the stirring.
OK, Mrs Elf.
Very good stirring, Holly.
It could have been a bit more splashy.
Next, we put the mixture into the cake tin.
It looks really yummy.
Can we have one now?
Sorry, Ben, I have to bake them in the oven first.
Aw.
Can't we just cook them with magic?
These are elf cakes, baked without magic.
But magic can bake them really quick. I'll show you.
No thanks, Holly. Remember, elves don't do magic.
And we're elves. Are the cakes ready yet?
Now, where was I?
Today's lesson is about...
Thank you, Strawberry. Today's lesson is about some important fairy rules.
Ooh.
Rule 1. Fairies must look nice. Hair lovely. Clothes stylish. Skin beautifully clean. Elves and ladybirds, of course, need not worry about such things. Rule 2. Fairies should never, ever be without their wands. Who knows why?
Without wands, fairies can't do magic tricks.
Yes, Ben. We need wands to do magic. A fairy without her wand is like a ladybird without her spots.
Nanny, Gaston's a boy ladybird.
Whatever. The important thing is fairies must look after their wands.
Yes, Nanny Plum.
Rule 3. If it's windy, like today, fairies should be careful about flying. As long as I fly low, I'll be fine. But on a day like today, no one should fly above the castle walls. It's very windy up here.
Yes, Nanny Plum.
So, what have we learned?
Fairies should always look nice. Fairies must never, ever be without their wands. Fairies mustn't fly in strong winds.
Very good. You see? Even I find it difficult when the wind is so...
Oh, Nanny Plum's gone.
Was that meant to happen?
I don't think so. Nanny's left her wand behind. And a fairy without a wand is like a ladybird without his spots.
This is where we decide what the toys will look like.
Don't you just make it up as you go along?
Oh, no, no, no. The toys are designed to the very last detail. Nothing is left to chance.
Gosh, it seems like a lot of hard work to me.
We pride ourselves on our thoroughness. This is where we choose the colours.
That's the doll for Father Christmas.
Yes. Now, for example, if I wanted to, I could change the colour of the doll's dress from red to blue.
Blue dress.
The elf factory would then know to paint the doll's dress blue.
But Father Christmas wants the dress red.
Of course he does, Princess Holly. That was just an example.
All aboard! Next stop, the elf factory.
Oh, we don't have to go down again, do we?
Yes, Nanny. The factory is deep down in the roots of the tree.
How deep down?
Very deep down.
Oh.
All aboard!
We're not going down very much.
Just you wait, Ollie.
Next stop, level 99. Hold tight.
Ah, my tummy!
This is fun! Whee!
Level 99. The elf factory.
And the gloop machine.
The what?
The gloop machine.
Wow!
This way, Princess Holly. Please feel free to ask any questions. I will also be needing a windmill. What? A working windmill is a very difficult thing to build. Oh, it mustn't actually work. No, just pretend, but with sails that go round. Oh, all right.
Sandwiches, tea,
deck chair and fishing rod.
Most kind.
What's that noise?
Wise old elf, what are you doing?
We're building a pretend windmill for the gnome.
A pretend windmill?
Yes, it mustn't actually work. It's just silly.
But it looks fun.
Can Holly and I help you?
Oh, yes, please. Now we can fix the sails.
Finished!
Oh! Is it dinner time already?
Not really.
Could you get me a bucket of custard and a big jar of pickles, please? Oh, and some plastic flowers.
You're going to eat plastic flowers?
No, that would be silly. They go with the windmill. Ah, good work, wise old elf. Thank you. Goodbye. Now, who can tell me how we know a watch is working?
We can hear it ticking.
Oh, yes, Holly. Very good.
You see, we fairies know all about time.
But you fairies don't have watches or clocks.
We have our own ways of telling the time.
I'm sure you do. Now, how do we know when to wake up in the morning?
The alarm clock rings.
Correct.
I wake up when the cockerel crows. Cock-a-doodle-doo!
Yes, I see. And how do we know when it's time to go to sleep?
When the clock says it's bedtime.
Yes, correct again.
I go to sleep when the owl hoots. Twitter-woo!
But without clocks, how do you know what time it is?
We have dandelion clocks. Look. 1,
Can I have a go?
2,
And me.
3. That means 3 o'clock.
Stop, stop, stop. That's all fairy nonsense.
But it's fun.
Fun has nothing to do with telling the time. I don't suppose you fairies can tell me what time it is now.
It's noon.
Ah, yes, Holly. Well done.
Wow, how did you know that?
Because the sun is high up in the sky.
And I know it's lunchtime because my tummy is rumbling.
How silly.
Excuse me. My tummy is never wrong.
If there's no magic today, how can I make Ben a birthday card?
Well, you could make the card by hand.
Really? Could I?
And I can help you.
Nanny Plum, I think you'll be busy cleaning up the kitchen.
That will take but a moment with my fairy magic wand.
But there isn't any magic. You've stopped all the magic for one day.
Oh, yes.
This will be fun.
This will be fun too.
I think I'll start with a picture of Ben. It's easy doing things without magic.
Yes, really easy.
Now, lots of kisses for Ben. And some sparkly glitter. There. Lovely.
Yes, it's amazing what can be done without using magic.
Yes, Nanny Plum, it is.
Now quick, or you'll be late for Ben's birthday party.
Ben's going to love his birthday card.
Hi, Holly.
Happy birthday, Ben.
Come in.
I've made you a card.
Thanks, Holly.
Ben's had lots of lovely cards today.
I made my card with magic. Wow. Is Betty Caterpillar inside? Yes, but when she comes out, she won't be a caterpillar anymore.
What will she be?
Maybe a frog. A frog? Or maybe a bird. I see. Betty Caterpillar's going to turn into a bird. Then she'll fly.
Ah, a cocoon.
Yes, Daddy. Betty Caterpillar is inside it.
And when she comes out, she'll be able to fly.
Because she'll be a bird.
Actually, caterpillars don't normally change into birds.
Do they change into frogs?
Not frogs either.
But what will she?
Hello, Betty.
Oh, she looks the same.
She's got wings.
Wow, she's a butterfly.
Betty Butterfly.
Look, they're all flying together.
She looks really happy. Let's join them. Now everyone can fly.
I can't fly.
Ben, I thought elves were rather good at using ladybirds to fly.
That's right. Elves can fly on ladybirds. And I'm an elf. Gaston! Thanks, Gaston. Giddy up, giddy up. Yee-haw!
Ah, yes. And who can tell me what sheep give us?
Eggs!
No, no. Sheep give us wool.
What did the sheep say?
The sheep said, "Bah."
But what does "bah" mean?
Bah means bah.
Sheep are really very stupid indeed.
But Rex is very clever. Who's Rex? Rex likes you.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Rex is a sheepdog. Watch this. Rex is rounding up the sheep and taking them safely into their pen. Wow!
Gaston wants to have a go.
You're too little to round up sheep, Gaston.
Whoa! What's that sound?
It's gone all dark. It's Bessie.
And who is Bessie?
Bessie's a cow. Ooh! A cow! She likes you.
Now, children, what does the cow give us?
A big lick.
Yes, and what else?
Milk.
Well done.
But she hasn't brought any with her. She has. Watch me. It's okay, Bessie. I'll be very gentle. Wow!
And there you have it. That's where milk comes from. A cow.
Another interesting thing about cows is they always sit down when it's going to rain.
Who can tell me what this is?
Is it a sort of plant?
A wilted thistle is the correct answer.
Oh.
Now, what's the name of this flower? Oh, we seem to have walked into some elves.
Good day, Nanny Plum.
Hello, wise old elf.
Hi, Ben.
Hi, Holly.
We're doing nature class. So are we. Let's team up. Yes!
I'm not sure about this.
Quite so. Elf and fairy nature classes are very, very different.
We're learning names of plants and things. So are we.
Please, Nanny Plum, can we have one big class?
Please, Mr. Wise Old Elf.
Oh, very well.
I suppose I can handle a few more children.
What?
Wise old elf, there's no need for you to hang around.
But...
You can collect your children when my lesson's over.
No doubt there's some charming fairy name for this plant, but my class has identified it correctly as a wilted thistle.
Oh, isn't it hairy bittercress?
Oh, interesting. Or hairy bogweed.
You both know the silly plant names.
So you should both take the class.
On one condition. No magic.
I'm doing nature class today, not magic class.
So, it's agreed.
Let's go.
Look.
Ah, an acorn.
Now, what does an acorn grow into?
Is the answer an oak tree?
I was asking the children.
Yes, but an oak tree is the right answer.
Hello, Daddy.
Hello, Holly. Hello, Ben.
Dad? What was it like when you were a boy?
Why would you want to know that?
We're interested.
Yes.
I can't remember. It was a long time ago.
You must remember something.
Well, yes, when I was a boy...
Were there dinosaurs?
Dinosaurs?
Yes, dinosaurs with big pointy teeth.
No! How old do you think I am?
What was it like before the telephone was invented?
Did you live in a cave, Daddy?
No, I didn't. And that's quite enough questions about when I was young, thank you.
But we're interested.
Well, I'm not. Now, please leave me alone.
All right. Daddy seems more sad than ever.
Yes.
Now we'll never have a party.
What about if we ask the wise old elf for advice?
Yes, he's very wise.
And he's old.
He'll know what to do.
Hello, Holly. Hello, Ben.
Hello, wise old elf. Have you heard? King Thistle's not having a birthday party.
Ah, yes. After all our hard work arranging everything. And the elf band had composed a special song, too. Listen. Oompa, oompa, old King Thistle is a very old king, and he's 1 year older today. Old King Thistle, he's old and grey. Happy, happy, happy birthday.
That's very nice, but Daddy doesn't want to have his birthday because he thinks he's too old.
King Thistle's not old. I've got T-shirts older than him. This is the Clockwork Room.
Ooh!
Spinny Ickle-Poo clamp, please.
Spinny Ickle-Poo clamp.
Wooble cone.
Wooble cone.
It all looks very complicated.
Mending a wand head is a mixture of surgery and watchmaking.
Ah!
The Fidge Fudge Rotter Whistle Stick.
Whistle stick.
Interesting. That doesn't sound right. Very good.
Hooray!
Can we go home now?
Not yet, Nanny Plum. Holly's wand needs testing. To the testing room. The wand testing room. It is the safest place to do magic in the kingdom.
Why do you need a special room to do magic?
We don't want the magic leaking out and causing trouble.
Where's the fun in that?
Magic is not meant to be fun. Safe and sensible magic is what we do here.
What's he doing?
He's setting up the testing robot to do a magic spell.
What's that?
Lemonade.
We're going to test the wand by turning the lemonade into something else.
Is it going to turn into a golden coach?
Or a monster with 100 eyes and 3 legs?
Wait and see. The lemonade has turned into water.
Here we are, the magical fairy library. Now, let's find a book on pets. A tiger?
Tiger.
No, too big.
Oh, tiger.
A snake?
Snaky.
No, too wriggly.
Oh, wiggly snakey.
An alligator?
Alligator.
No, too many teeth.
Oh, alligator.
Ah, here we go. The perfect little pet. A hamster.
Hamster.
I wonder what pet Nanny has magicked up for Daisy and Poppy.
As long as it's small, I don't care.
Ahem. May I present the princess's new pet, Pippin?
Giddy up.
Ah, a rat!
No, Your Majesty. Pippin is a lovely little hamster.
How sweet!
Pippin likes you, Daddy.
Oh, it is cute, isn't it?
Cute isn't quite the word I had in mind. I think it'd be, happier if it lived outside.
Very well. Back, Pippin. They're fine as long as you don't show you're afraid. Back, Pippin. Back, Pippin. Back. There, Pippin. Welcome to the courtyard, your new home.
I hope Pippin won't be bored living here.
We'll give Pippin some toys, and hamsters like lots of straw.
Can we give Pippin something to eat, Nanny? Foodie, foodie.
Yes, and a drink. I just wanted to show the children how a real witch lives.
Oh, I see. Would you like some rat milk and worm cakes?
No thank you, Mrs. Witch. We've already eaten.
Mrs. Witch, can we ask you some questions about being a witch?
Of course. Anything you like.
Are you any good at magic?
Well, I don't like to use magic these days because...
I told you, witches are no good at magic, and they never use it anyway.
What's that?
Mrs. Witch, if we don't do magic these days, then what do you do?
I'm retired.
So, you don't chase elves or fairies anymore then?
Oh, no. I just...
Look, witches don't do anything. They just smell a bit funny and make horrible cakes.
What?
As for magic, they're completely harmless. She probably can't even do a simple transformation spell.
Yes, I can.
Then why don't you change this horrible wallpaper?
That's...
Or make these seats more comfortable.
Stop it, Nanny.
You could make tasty cakes.
I'm warning you.
Or get some new clothes.
If you change one more thing...
A bit of makeup.
I'm sorry I had to freeze Nanny Plum. She was very rude to me.
I don't think Nanny meant to be rude, Mrs. Witch.
Maybe not, but she was.
Are you going to keep Nanny frozen forever?
No. If Nanny says sorry, she can go.
That's a fair old stain.
How are we going to clean it?
The elf tailor said we shouldn't use magic.
That's all right. We'll just throw it in the washing machine.
But the elf tailor said it was very delicate.
What does an elf know about washing clothes?
He makes them.
He might make clothes, but he hasn't washed as many as I have. We'll need lots of soap powder.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
Of course it's a good idea. Nothing clothes like better than a good, hot, soapy wash. You know, as we're doing a wash, we should clean the king's old clothes as well.
His scruffy clothes?
Yes.
OK.
La 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 la.
Daddy!
Yes?
We're going to wash all your clothes.
Okay.
Shoes and crown too, Nanny.
Why not? Then everything will be clean.
La 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 la.
Here are the clothes, Nanny.
Fantastic. In they go. There. Now we let the washing machine do all the work. It's all very clever and scientific.
What's it doing?
That's the first wash cycle.
Now what's it doing?
It's rinsing all the soap out. It's very clever.
Finished!
Yes. Now let's see if all that soap got that stain out.
Oh, Daddy's crown is a bit bent.
And his shoes are all soggy.
Oh dear. Were the king's clothes always this small?
They've shrunk.
Nanny Plum, are the king's clothes clean?
That's Mummy.
Nearly ready, Your Majesty.
Nanny, what are we going to do?
When your tooth falls out, for whom do you shout?
The Tooth Fairy! Nanny, why did Mummy say being a tooth fairy was dangerous?
There are lots of things you need to be careful of when you're flying at night.
Like what? Ah!
Cobwebs, for instance. Good evening, Madam Spider. Sorry for damaging your web, but the young elf isn't very experienced at night flying.
Phew.
Bye.
Thanks, Nanny Plum.
Nanny, what else do we have to look out for?
Windows.
Where did that come from?
Well done, Holly. You found the little girl's house. And that's the little girl.
She doesn't look very little.
Wow, look at that big girl.
Shush! She's also got big ears to hear us with. So be very quiet. Follow me.
She's very pretty.
Not too close, Princess Holly.
Oh, her breath is pulling me in.
Beat your wings. As I said, we must be very careful. This is the tricky bit. I have to get the tooth from under the pillow without waking the little girl.
How?
Gently pillow up, up, up.
Wow!
There it is. It's stuck.
1, 2, 3, pull!
Oh! Thanks, Ben. That's what I call a big baby tooth.
What about the coin, Nanny?
Here it is.
Wise Old Elf, can you show us how it makes flour?
Of course I can. Follow me. Now, can anyone tell me what this is?
It's an elf.
No. What is the elf holding?
It's wheat.
Very good, Ben. And who knows what we do with wheat at the elf windmill?
I know. We take the wheat and we...
One moment, Ben. Let's give the fairies a chance to tell us.
Is it for sweeping the floor?
Oh, no. We use the wheat to make the flour. First, we put the wheat in this funnel. The funnel separates out the parts we need. Come and see. This way, everyone.
That doesn't look like flour.
We haven't finished yet, Princess Holly. Look, the wind turns the sails. The sails turn the cogs. And the cogs turn the grindstone. The grindstone crushes the grains of wheat, and out comes top-quality elf flour.
It's very slow.
That's why it takes a week to make a bag of flour.
Why can't it go faster?
The mill goes at the speed of the wind.
So, if we could make the wind go faster, the mill would go faster too.
Oh, yes. But we can't make the wind go faster.
What a charming little tune. King and Queen Marigold would like that.
There is one problem. You've promised elf music, and Holly is not an elf.
I could magic some elf ears for Holly.
Ooh.
No, thank you, Nanny.
I know. Nanny can teach the elf band how to play Holly's tune.
Hooray!
That's that sorted.
See you later.
Everybody on?
Yes.
Right-ho, off we go.
Your instruments don't just sound funny, they look funny too.
They've got funny names as well. This is called a thrump warbler. That's the sparl throttle. And this is the blotto horn.
Delightful.
They all sound silly.
Ah, that's because you don't have sensitive elf hearing.
Oompa, 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 oompa,
Right, enough of that. Princess Holly, could you remind us what your tune sounded like, please? I don't suppose you lot can read music.
Well, I haven't seen this particular piece before.
You played that perfectly.
Where are the ants taking our things?
Probably to the Queen Ant.
Queen Ant? Is she pretty like Mummy?
Uh...
Does she have lovely dresses and a sparkly crown?
No, the Queen Ant is a different sort of queen.
Oh.
There's my horn.
There's my wand.
Oi! That's our TV!
The ants are taking all our things.
Yes, and ours too.
Where are they taking it?
Down to the Queen Ant.
Nanny, I command you to have a word with this Queen Ant.
What word would that be, Your Majesty?
Tell her to stop taking our stuff.
I would, Your Majesty, but I can't speak Ant. It's one of the more difficult insect languages, along with centipede.
What we need is someone who can speak ant.
Gaston!
Ah, good. Ladybirds can speak Ant.
So Gaston can be your ant translator. Down you go, Nanny.
Can Ben and I go too?
Yes, but stay close to Nanny Plum so she can keep you safe.
Hooray!
I'll go too, to keep Nanny Plum safe.
And I'll go too, to keep Mr. Elf safe.
These tunnels could go very deep, you know.
How deep?
Do they go to the centre of the earth?
I hope not. My feet are tired enough already.
Ooh. We'll work out how to get the elf rocket from here
The Little Kingdom.
to here.
The moon.
Ah, Nanny Plum, I'd like you to join us on a little trip this evening to the moon.
A trip to the moon? That sounds nice. I'll pack a picnic.
Hello?
Hello, Your Majesty. The elf rocket is ready.
That was quick.
Elves work quickly.
And we're elves.
Ah!
May I present the elf rocket?
Not bad. Does it fly?
Does it fly? Of course it flies. It's an elf rocket. The rocket will land here in the Sea of Tranquility.
Ooh, Ooh, the seaside. We can make sand castles.
We can have a picnic on the beach.
And you can go paddling in the sea.
There is no water on the moon.
But what is the sea made from?
Just rock.
A sea of rock? What's the point of that?
Listen, everyone. This is a very serious mission. There'll be no swimming or picnics. Here is the main cabin.
The cabin is a bit tiny. I might stay down below in the kitchen.
The kitchen? There isn't a kitchen.
No kitchen? What's all this big space for, then?
This space is for the fuel, Nanny Plum. I have worked out exactly how much fuel we need to get you to the moon.
Where's the toilet, then?
There isn't one. You'll just have to go before you leave.
Here's my timetable for the mission. 1. Land on moon. Done that. 2. Plant the flag.
I am now king of the moon.
Plant the flag. Done. 3. Go back home.
But what about the picnic?
And you missed out the seaside.
Yes. Where's this sea of tranquility? I fancy a paddle.
Oh, the Sea of Tranquility doesn't have water in it. It's full of sand.
But where do the aliens go when they want to swim?
Aliens?
Nanny Plum said there might be aliens on the moon.
Well, that's just a fairy story. Ah, an alien! Hello?
Aliens! Amazing! Bleep, bleep, bleep.
Oh, that's nice. He's saying hello.
Can you speak alien, Nanny?
No.
This is Mission Control. What's going on up there?
We just met an alien.
Amazing. This is an historic, momentous occasion.
This is the biggest thing to happen ever.
Do you think he'd like a cheese sandwich?
Nanny Plum, we do not celebrate historic meetings with a cheese sandwich.
Maybe the aliens can show us where the seaside is.
There is no sea on the moon, only sand.
We can still build sand castles.
Yes. Fingers!
No! Don't start digging up the moon. You'll upset the aliens.
Look! The aliens love building sandcastles.
I'm a bit hungry.
Me too.
Time for the picnic.
No!
Magic basket, please.